Hey, you guys. Let's take a look and see what message Spirit has for you at this time. Okay. So, it really looks like you might be leaving. Either you are leaving or wanting to leave a family dynamic that you've built, because you know that it's not what you want long term, you know? There could be kids involved in this situation, and maybe that's something that's kept you in this environment for so long, but mentally and emotionally, physically too, it seems to really, really be taking a toll on you. And you intuitively know that this is not where you're meant to be any longer. That's what this energy is saying. You want this to be over. You know it's time for it to come to an end. And I do get some sense of fear about what others have to say, fear about what others might think. You're afraid. I also get some sense of you being afraid of being alone. That's another thing that's kept you in this situation. Let's see. But Spirit is saying that what you want, the partner that you are meant to be with, the environment, the abundant, emotionally fulfilling environment that you're meant to create for yourself is on the other side of this. That's what comes up here. It's on the other side of this. And you might be to yourself for a while you heal from everything that you've gone through, while you balance your energy, while you find solid ground and get, everything for yourself together. That can take time. But Spirit is saying that understanding is what's necessary for you at this time. You need some space to heal. You need some space to rest. And in doing so, you will be moving toward the partner that you deserve, the person that you truly want to be with. So it is a tough situation, because again, I do get that there may be children involved in this. There could be a home environment. There's a lot that needs to be broken down or that you would need to separate from, in a sense. But you know this is what's right for yourself. And it's not getting any easier to stay in this environment. In fact, this environment seems to be driving you towards habits that are not good for you as well. Some sense of escapism because you don't want to be there. And Spirit is not wanting that for you. This Spirit feels very sad at the thought that you feel that you have to stay shackled to a situation that does not feel right for you, based on what anybody says, or based on the fact that you're worried pertaining to how anybody might feel or their actions. It shows up as if you mentally can't handle this anymore, and you know it. You emotionally can't handle this anymore. And physically, for some of you, it could be a situation that is not conducive to balance for you, or even the children that could be involved. Yeah. So that's the energy that I get here. And Spirit wants it to be known too, that if you think that you're staying in this situation for the children and that's what's best, Spirit's energy really is speaking on the fact that children see and pay attention to things. They sense energy. They feel understandings. And it really is speaking to the understanding of what they could be picking up on, or what they could carry with them in a future sense, or what they grow into, based off the fact that, certain energy is being given to them in this situation that does feel imbalanced. So that's the understanding too. It shows up as moving yourself into more balance, moving yourself into more stability for yourself. And this environment does not show up as being emotionally, mentally, or physically stable for you. Moving yourself into more of that for yourself is for the betterment of your children as well. It's for betterment of everybody involved, to be honest. So that's what comes up here. And Spirit says you really need to lean into your intuition. And it says that you're not going to be alone forever. Don't think that. It's not that at all. You may go through a time of rest and healing and recuperating, because you need to go through that after having gone through so much just stress and strife in this current situation. But the partner that you deserve, the love that you deserve, is on the other side of this. And that's what you'll be headed towards. At the bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. So a new love understanding. The emotionally fulfilling understanding that you deserve is what you're headed towards if you take this action. That's what Spirit is saying. So that's all I have at this time for you. I hope this message resonates, and if it doesn't, I hope you find what does.